Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you when I'm talking to them. I may say them when I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are fluid, so I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Take only the parts that resonate and leave the rest behind. If you would like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information is below in the description box. You can go directly to my website, EnlightenedAuntie.com, and book a session with me. As you enter, if you could please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today, for all of the likes, shares, subscribes, tips, donations, new bookings. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's jump in and see what Spirit wants to talk about today. Let's get into it. Current energy, please. Now, it kind of looks as though someone is, I want to say they could be stuck in a relationship that has already kind of broken down or failed. Someone could be feeling bound by a contract that has failed. So it's kind of like being trapped in a relationship that's kind of like dead end, you know? Like it's dead end and somebody's feeling trapped. Unable to move, they may be unable to travel. They may not be able to move from wherever they are. Okay. Okay. So it kind of looks like there's someone here envious of another person's abundance. That's interesting. Okay. Now, when I look at abundance in all forms. So this literally could be like someone, because the way it looks to me, it's almost like someone being enamored and envious of what you have. I think I literally just posted in the community, I had a download, and I said, imagine someone trying to destiny swap with you. They want what you have, but they only want the end result, not the hardships that came along with the work. They wanted your life so bad. Now they get to live those hard times too. Sucks to be them. That's kind of what this is giving me. It's almost like, I mean, I haven't gotten through all of it. This is first tapped energy that I jumped into. It almost feels kind of like someone's in the, somebody, you know, in your recent past, somebody had been like in the wings, in the shadows, kind of peering into your life and looking at what they perceived as your abundance. Now, whether this is monetary or just a rich life that you're living, you live well, right? It appears that somebody here is kind of eyeballing what you got and wishing it was theirs. Okay, tell me what's in the environment, please. Okay, these two. Now this is interesting. So it kind of feels like, and this is the same, it is just like that community post I just posted. It definitely feels like whoever this person is, collective, I feel like you're in this, you know, we're in this really high vibing energy. You're incredibly balanced. There's someone here in your environment, in your energy, who is wearing a mask. I want to say they're pretending to be cool, but they're not. They're pretending to be okay. They're pretending, I want to say they're pretending to be you. And all the while, they're not really in the same, you're not in the same energy. You're not vibing at the same level. This person is operating in some like really, and I don't want to automatically just be like, well, you know, being hurt and all that is causing somebody to be in low vibration. No, this person is completely out of touch with reality by way of their attachment to this mask, this facade that they're wearing. Again, there's somebody here trying to pretend. Now, the way that I'm looking at this, if collective, you're on this healing mission, you've healed yourself, you're a healer, you consider yourself a healer, this person is literally in the environment pretending to be you, when all the while they're not, like I said, they're not in that energy. They're very much out of balance. And I want to say this person is also kind of masking, or what they're attempting to mask is a broken heart. Okay. I kind of get the energy here that someone is very angry and upset that this contract is over. Okay, so maybe if this isn't the person, okay, so maybe there's, okay, now I'm looking at all of these cards. Maybe the contract is between you and this person who is trying to come off as you, and they want you to be all tied up. Like, this is, like, I want to say it's a dead end relationship. It's a dead end situation because this person doesn't want to let you go. They're in the energy of wanting to keep you as a possession, is what I heard. Okay, this person's pissed off because the connection has come to an end. You may have even, like, you may even discuss it, like if you're discussing the end of their relationship, if you publicly discuss why it ended or why you don't deal with this person, they're pissed off about it. They're pissed off about it because, again, I think I've said it in other readings, where one of the biggest concerns that they were kind of faced with was they did not want the collective to publicly discuss why the relationship or connection ended. Because if you do that, because they're over there telling lies, by you telling your truth, you're speaking your truth, of course you come with all this authenticity and transparency, and your energy kind of speaks for itself. You always keep it a buck. So their lies don't really hold any weight because people can actually see who you are, who you genuinely are, right? So if you're discussing these things, putting it out publicly, this person's pissed. They're pissed. Background energy. I said they wanted to be you. This divine timing. I'm not even gonna, like, literally, I had that download. I was like, let me come on downstairs and go ahead and record. I've already done all my client work for the day, and I was like, I wasn't actually intending to do a recording today. But this right here is funny because this is what's in the background. And what's in the background is this person, okay, I'm talking to someone who has some kind of a platform. And maybe, and it doesn't, like I said, this platform, and the platform does not even have to be of a spiritual nature. Like, you may have the ability to get your words out where other people far wide can hear you, okay? I kind of feel like this person wanted to be you. They're wearing a mask, pretending to be you, pretending to be balanced, pretending to be healed, pretending to be, God-fearing, God-loving. But what they are, this person, like I said, they're trying to be you. They want the end result. They want what you have. They want your life, but they don't really want the strife. It's kind of like if somebody's trying to destiny swap with you, they never thought, because they just feel, they look at you, they look at your life. Okay. Bring it together, Spirit. They look at your life, right? And because they're looking from the outside, looking in, they are imagining, they just think you're just out here just living it up, like everything comes to you really easily, not understanding the hurdles that you had to overcome to get where you are. They just look at you and think, overnight success or whatever, just based on whatever you do, okay? They may look at it like, they're getting all this shine, they're getting all this attention. They thought, I really genuinely think whatever this person has been doing, and I'm going to keep pulling cards, whatever this person has been doing, they've been trying to manipulate the energies to produce more opportunities for them, not so much for you, right? I also and I also think too, it's really interesting because the energy that I'm pulling off of this is like they want your life. They were envious of what they perceived as your abundant life, right? Okay, let's start there. They were envious of what they perceived to be your abundant life, especially if you have the ability to influence others or you are putting information out to the world. Okay, so this person is upset. Number one, you have the attention of the masses, whether this is Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you are. Okay, this person is trying to kind of keep you stuck because, again, what in the hell? Lucky. Okay. This person, they don't really find, like, whatever you do, whatever it is, they don't really find any value in it. They, like I said, this person just they saw what you have, or they see the attention you're getting. They want that attention. They want to be seen the way that the world sees you, the way that other people see you. But this person here, they deal with low vibrational energies. We've already talked about this, right? And what they've done or what they've been doing, they didn't have any hesitation or reservations about it. In fact, I heard they were very bold. There was no fear here in them trying to, I don't know, kind of take on your identity or take on this. And it's funny because I've heard it from other readers talk about doppelgangers and stuff like that, and it never really pops up on my board like that. But that's what this looks like here. And the crazy part about it is they want what you have. Like I said, they want what you have, but they don't want or realize the amount of work and the hurdles that you overcame in order to get there. They just want the good shit, right? But they don't even find value in what it is that you do. They just think, oh, well, they can do it. I can do it too. Okay. Here's a concern. Well, they're afraid that they will be discovered as a fraud and a liar. What are the blockages? Ooh, this person is stressed. Okay. Because, like I said, they wanted to destiny swap. So they want what you have, but they didn't know. Like, they're never really going to understand just how strong you are until they face what you've had to face and endure to get where you are. You remember those things. You remember those times and all those hurdles that you had to overcome to get you to a space where you finally started to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It was a long ass tunnel. It was a long, dark ass tunnel. This person right now is, I kind of feel like they're scrambling. I think, and I say scrambling, what I kind of heard mush brain, because right now this person is freaking out, literally. They're freaking out about the lies that they've told, the mask that they're wearing. I feel like this person they're restless. Somebody here may be experiencing like nightmares and sleepless nights because they didn't really think all the way through. Like, so I kind of get the sense that this person may be experiencing some shit that they didn't encounter. They didn't bank on encountering. They didn't know, like, literally, they didn't know what you had to go through. They finding out right now. So what they need to release, this is the energy. I think we've talked about this before, where there was somebody in this karmic collective that's been more focused on, finances. They were more focused on security and doing things to kind of get over in order to make themselves, I don't know, more liked, more loved. I kind of feel like part of what they need to release is that energy of focusing, because what I'm seeing here, it definitely feels like their perception of wealth. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This is a perception thing for this person. It's their perception of wealth and success and happiness, right? They equate happiness and all of that stuff with money. This person, I want to say, definitely, I don't want to say necessarily they're a gold digger. I don't really have that, but they definitely, okay, maybe they are a gold digger. I mean, even if it's themselves doing things, because what they're doing it for the motivation of the gold. So yeah, I guess that makes them a gold digger. But part of what they need to release is the idea or the concept that this feels like they've been very selfish in relationships, right? This person has placed value over monetary pursuits. They put higher priorities over monetary pursuits than they actually do being open-hearted and compassionate and connecting with people from the heart space. And the lesson here is primarily based around the company that this person has been keeping. Please. Walking away from the company that they've been keeping. That's the lesson. This person, I think they felt like it's almost kind of like, this is kind of like somebody wanting, okay, they want to be seen as important. They feel like having money makes them important. It makes them appear to be important, whatever, okay? But what they did was they surrounded themselves with a bunch of other people who are literally in that same energy. They're only going for things for security. And anytime you make decisions and they're based solely on security and material wealth, that immediately makes it karmic. If it is not on the vibration of love, is the highest vibration of all. And if you're not operating from that energy, everything else is karmic. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. Best course action. Child, because this person moved the way they moved, they done lost their whole damn. This could be a family member. This could have something to do with your family. This person literally, because of what they've done, because of what they have lost their family connection. They may have lost family connections. They may have lost their love connections or the opportunity for those love connections. And I want to say it's because of the way that they've operated and lived their life. I kind of get the sense here that this person, they really felt like they knew it all. This was part of their plan. This was part of a strategy, and they didn't really know shit. I said this in yesterday's reading. I'm like, whoever this is, they think they know everything, and they don't really know. They don't know shit. This person don't know shit. They had no idea that the way that they moved would cost them their family connections, their familial connections, like people that have been closest to them, whether this is the family that they've created or the family that they came from. This strategy would lose their love connections. Because remember I said I had oh, that was from the last read. Because that door to romance has really been popping up a lot, and people keep wanting that, and it keeps getting blocked, but that's the same energy as this. It's kind of like they operated in oh yeah, it is door to romance, right here. It's kind of like they were operating in a way that wasn't in alignment with the vibration of love, because they were plotting and planning and trying to be sneaky and wearing a mask and pretending to be someone that they're not. Instead, they were looking at your life trying to figure out, okay, well, how do I get like the collective? Well, let me go out here and just make some moves. Even though I don't really find any value in what collective does, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to try to do it too, because collective is over here living a really good life. And I'm worried now because, oh shit, my lies. I've been lying to everybody. That might actually come out. Now I'm looking crazy because I haven't been getting no damn sleep. I haven't been getting any sleep. I've closed off my heart. Like I really do believe that this person wants love. But what I believe is that they don't really understand that love does not, it doesn't, love don't equal money. It just doesn't. And I really feel like too, like the people I've said, I think, because now I'm looking at this another way too. If this person valued the dollar over connections, if they also entertained other people outside of you, part of the lesson is I do feel like the people that they were dealing with have walked away from them, and now they have nothing, all because they were trying to be strategic and they didn't really know what the hell they were doing. Wow. Okay. Actually, no. We're not going to use those. Let's use these. All right. Let's clarify. Yeah, whoever this person is, they behave in a very, okay, so maybe this is you, because I'll clarify. I use this as the clarifying deck for collective. This kind of feels like you already committed to detaching from this situation, from this relationship. I feel as though you seem to be very, very clear on the direction that you're going in, and how you carry out your tasks. Okay. I also kind of feel like you've detached emotionally in a way where, like I said, the contract between you and this person has ended, and so even though they're trying to kind of keep you really close, they don't want to let you go. We know that the energy's been coming up consistently. This person continuously tries to just keep doing things over and over again to keep you stuck, and I want to say to kind of keep you from seeing the truth. But you already know the lies, the Sun and the Seven of Swords. You already know because you've already seen it. And it kind of feels like once this person kind of was like, I spy with my little eye, collectives over there living a much more comfortable life than I'm comfortable with them living. Let me figure out something to do, because I'm not really comfortable with them living so well. So they've been trying to keep people blinded by the fact that they've been trying to, I just heard the phrase skinwalker. Like this person literally wants to be you, right? And they're kind of hoping, yes, they're operating in this energy that ain't even theirs. They're hoping that other people don't see it. You, however, you saw right through it. You see right through it. it kind of feels like they were maybe expecting. So it's kind of like, if I pretend to be like you, then I don't know, this person kind of felt like they would magically just become you. Without actually putting in any effort to try to like balance themselves out or anything. Like, this person's like totally out of balance. They're totally out of balance. This is someone here who, I said, they've been trying to act like, oh yeah, okay. So this person here, they've been trying to act like you, collective. And I kind of feel like they've been, like I said, they've been waiting for themselves to kind of magically, they're waiting for this, the respect that you may get from your peers and your your community. They're kind of like, they've been waiting with bated breath for the type of adoration, for the views, for the, it's kind of like the respect that you may find, or the respect that you may have gained from your community, your peers, or whoever is watching your content, or whatever it is that you do, and whoever is watching you do your work, right? Whoever these people are. This person kind of, like I said, they looked at your life and said, I think I could do that better than the collective. So this person now has made decisions. They made strategic moves, made some decisions, trying to mask that they're not really they're not projecting as who they really are. So they're trying to show up as the collective. And what they're waiting for, they're a little bit out of sorts because they're not getting, thank you, Spirit, they're not getting the praise or the respect that they see that the collective is getting. They're not getting that, right? This is also someone here, I heard they got a God complex. So it's kind of like the energy of someone who definitely abuses their position. So if this is somebody who, and this may even be somebody that generally folks respect them, but because they feel like the collective may be shining a little too brightly, they're very upset that it's not quite working out the way that they had anticipated it in their mind. And now they're feeling crazy and foolish because they're over there still very much heartbroken. They're not feeling no better about themselves. Oh. Okay, I think I have mentioned this in other readings. You, collective, may have opted to focus on something else, which is why you're not focused on this relationship. You may have decided to pour into yourself. You're working on your stability. If you had at one point been down financially, I feel like you've been working really hard to kind of stabilize yourself, to get out of that poverty consciousness, mentality. You've been working really hard to stabilize yourself, to, build up your coins, to build up your craft or whatever. This also can be too, like if you decided, I think I've said it before, like if you chose, say collective, you chose, say if you're partnered, if you are a partner, the same for everybody, but if you're partnered, this even kind of looks like choosing to work on that relationship versus this relationship that you're walking away from, and this person's pissed because you did not choose them. Okay. Which seems really selfish, Look, the Tower. So because this person chose, see, they thought that they would open up other avenues. They didn't even see the value of what you're doing. They just decided to go ahead and do it, right? But now, I kind of feel like if something came about and they're stressed the fuck out, this person's stressed out. I kind of feel like this person, if I've said it before, if somebody here had been trying to like block certain opportunities for the collective, I kind of feel like this right here looks like, it looks like that. I said they did something. They didn't have no problem doing it. They were full of confidence. I got this. I can do it. Tower. Boom. Something changed. And the whole thing is they're doing it. You do what you do because you love it. I've been saying that. You do what you do because, number one, you're an expert at it. Number two, you love what you do and you're good at it. This person don't even see value in what you do. They don't see the value in what you do, nor do they realize all of the possibilities that what you do or what you can do. Like, they don't realize all of the things that you're capable of doing. Yes, you do this thing and you're really good at it, but you do a whole lot of things that you're good at. And this person can't even keep up. That's what this tower is. They can't even keep up. You do it so effortlessly. Why? Because you love all the shit that you can do. Right? So now this person, I did say, I got somebody here who's sleepless nights. They're having nightmares. I definitely... And if somebody has been doing, like, you know, sending you dark magic and trying to send like their little critters after you, baby, your return to sender is doing its thing, because this person is being kept awake by the same little critters that they tried to send to you energetically. Like I said, they wouldn't understand. Listen, they made a choice. They were trying, and this person has, not only did they make a choice, they made this choice. The devil. Look at that. Look at that. They did all of this for the wrong damn reason. For the wrong reason. They just looked at your life and thought, oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that. So now, because they're worried about their lies coming out, they're keeping very much to themselves, because obviously if something is coming to the surface, they don't want to risk the embarrassment of what that could potentially mean for them. Look. Somebody here, I've said this, I've been saying it. Their lies are starting to surface. They're afraid. They made a hasty decision. I always say, when you make hasty decisions, you will make mistakes. You will absolutely make mistakes. And this person has made some missteps here. So I think they're trying to avoid people. They're trying to avoid other people, because now they're worried that, again, like I said, the mask is falling. I've said it before in other readings. I said it, I think, in yesterday's reading. Mask is falling. So if the mask is falling, that means people can actually see what they're dealing with. Damn, and the truth is about to come out. This person is stressed out because the truth is about to come out, especially if they've been, I said, this person kind of doesn't, they are very concerned if you are, okay, if you are publicly talking about why the relationship came to an end, if you are publicly discussing the work that you do, or even if, like I said, like, because I kind of feel like if you're in a relationship, not that you're like hiding or anything like that, but you may, you know, talk about it every now and then, throw a picture up every now and then, right? So it's kind of like people are worried, because I said this person has been spinning a narrative about the collective that's not true. So the more you talk, the more it kind of shows it shines a negative light on them, because your truth is much louder than their lies. Okay? And the Justice card is here. So this person is definitely worried, especially if the truth is, like, part of the reason why you walked away from this situation is because the person you were dealing with, they weren't emotionally supportive to you anyway. Right? I said, this person chose to engage with these other people, and now these people that they were dealing with have all walked away from them. And what they need to release is this person is definitely dealing with like past energies where they're still dealing with a lot of regret. I heard like a regret over a broken heart. The thing about it is, I want to say this person, they're they are in regret. I think this person is kind of looking back at their lives. This person may very well be looking back at their lives and kind of looking at the decisions that they've made and the moves that they've made. And they're really based around, I want to say, again, remember I talked about this person chose financial pursuits and, financial success over, being a compassionate, kind, loving person, wanting to be in connection for love and not for finances and resources. This person, they may be realizing that they've never really loved themselves. And because they don't love themselves, they don't have that kind of love to give to anybody else, and certainly not you. Shit. What did I say? Part of their lesson is the end of all these relationships and people walking away from them expeditiously. It happened quite suddenly. So while this person may have been at one point a respected individual, they may have had the attention of other people. Once that facade started to crumble, they begin to worry. They begin to worry. Part of the lesson of all of this is the fact that, again, the people that they chose to deal with, the way that they were moving, they have lost all of that. All these people have moved away from them. Best course of action is for somebody to come clean about how they feel. Okay, so the best course of action is somebody here that needs to, I want to say they need to come clean. There's something that they need to do. I also feel as if if there is something here, I'm getting the sense of nervousness. If there's something here that is due or owed to the collective, their best course of action is to come and speak to you directly. Because they're never going to be able to heal this situation without practical work. This person actually has to put in some kind of work. That's what they missed here. I said they saw the abundance of the collective. They thought, hey, I could do that too. Let me go out here and plot and scheme, and I'm going to be abundant just like them. Especially if we talk about like the theft of intellectual property. If they've stolen your property and they've made some kind of money off of it, that money is due to you, not for them. This is your work. So I kind of feel like part of this lesson here, or part of what they're supposed to be doing, is they need to come clean and tell you about what they've done. And this person's a nervous fucking wreck. They're a nervous wreck. But it ain't going to be made right until they actually do that. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's interesting. I said they wanted to destiny swap, and I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. I'm like, oh my God, yeah, they did. They wanted to destiny swap with you. They wanted you to be in the energy of being miserable and unhappy with your life. But what they saw was abundance and happiness and a cornucopia, right? And they wanted people to walk away from you. They wanted you to have, have blows to your self-esteem. And now this person is realizing that all the things that you've been through, All the stuff that they've been projecting towards you, those hardships that you endured, you overcame them. You overcame them. And I want to say you overcame them in a very public way. I do feel like there's someone here that they haven't learned a lesson. They learned nothing about what it took for you to get to where you are. And I want to say part of their karma is actually being stuck, having to watch you succeed. I don't think this person, I love the fact that you're protecting everything that you've done. Whatever you're working on or whatever you've got that you've been working really hard on, I definitely see that you're protecting it. You're especially protecting it from anybody who you know for a fact could do you harm. Now, I do have the energy here of someone wanting to approach you, but again, like I've been saying in the last several readings, if you've got somebody coming back from your past trying to pitch, hey, let's start anew, let's try again, please, please, please be very, very clear, because they're going to come to you with a whole bunch of shit that's going to be, yeah, this, okay. I'm going to read the cards between the Emperor in the upright and the Empress in the reverse, okay? Don't do it, okay? So, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this person wants to come towards you, right? But I feel like the purpose of them coming towards you is riddled with a lot of confusion. They're banking on the fact that you won't see through it. They're banking on the fact that you won't see the truth, the fact that they need help. They need help now. They need a handout. They got their hand out. This person has their hand out because karma is kicking their ass. Karma is kicking their ass right now. This person is feeling completely unstable. They may be having issues. Like if somebody here had a job, they may have lost a job. This person may be losing their home. Somebody may be losing a business. And it's primarily because of lies. So this person, if they come back into your life, or they try to re-enter the scene, telling you that they want to heal the connection, I need you to put your foot down, because this person absolutely has no intentions on giving anything to this connection. They're just trying to compete with the life that you have, that you've created for yourself. This person just wants what you have, and they don't even, like I said, they don't love themselves. They're at a complete loss right now. They're feeling at a complete loss. They're losing their stability. They're losing their resources. They're losing their connections. Bitter end. It's the bitter end. It's the bitter end. And yes, this person has been doing work with other people, and it's about to come out. The moon in the reverse. And that, like I said, a couple, 2 or 3 readings ago, as soon as you get this information, it will literally be just the words you need to hear to cut things out, to cut things off completely and move on. Yes. Because whatever this energy is from your past, no matter how fond the memories are that you have with them, this person is dealing with a bunch of misfortune, and that's karma for the things that they've done to you, for the decisions that they've made. If they're pissed off about it, let them be pissed off. Who cares? Let them be pissed off. Now they're watching you, because now they're watching. They have, I said, this person is either a practitioner or they've hired a practitioner. Now this person is kind of watching you. They're watching your social media to see if any of the work that they're doing has actually hit you, if it's actually working. This person may have also had work done to affect your finances. But here's the thing. What they're watching, they don't realize how protected you are. They don't realize how protected you are. And again, all of those circumstances and situations that they may have put you in, or that you've experienced to get to where you are, they didn't have to do that. But guess what? They get to go through it now. They wanted you broke, they about to be broke. They wanted you homeless, they might end up homeless. They wanted you to lose your job or try to find ways to get you fired. Guess who might not be having a job soon? And they are out here with zero protection. Zero protection. Zero protection. And what they want, and they're upset because they're not getting what they want. They want all the comforts of the wonderful life, but they don't want to actually do anything to get it. They want it off of your back. That's very concerning for me. Okay. Let's do, I got stacks of index cards all over the place. Let's use this stack. I keep saying I don't want them to be 45 minutes, but they keep getting longer and longer. All right, collective, you are unbothered and focused only on yourself. We like it. We have several failed attempts. Somebody exhibits racist behavior. Somebody's throat chakra is compromised. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Collective, your confidence is soaring and you are no longer afraid. We like it. Spirit says sage your home. Somebody is verbally, emotionally, and mentally abusive. Somebody is grieving the loss of you. This was a toxic relationship. You don't deserve it. So this is either Spirit's message to you, collective, that you don't deserve what they're doing, or this is them saying, this person saying that you don't deserve the life that you're living. Someone has been trying to swap karma and destiny. I can't make it up. Somebody uses money, power, and sex for influence. A spiteful woman. Somebody here is heartbroken, which is that up there, I see it. Someone's home life is in turmoil. They rejected you in the past. You are no longer bound to the past mistakes or worries. Somebody says, I wish I told the truth. What they wanted for you is now happening for them. It is karma. Siblings may be involved. You proved everyone wrong. You're better off without them. You are finally free. Woo-hoo. Somebody is an experienced high priestess or witch, or somebody may have gone to an experienced high priestess or witch. Your ancestors are protecting you, though. We have divine timing here. Someone is blaming you for their losses. Somebody is experiencing emotional imbalance. They can't control their emotions. Someone is uninterested in a new start. The month of June may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Gemini or Cancer. Somebody refuses to change. All right. I haven't used these in a while. So I'm going to get one. Think of a yes or no question. Yes, there will be a wave of serenity full of joy and charm. An unexpected chain of events tumbles over you. You are forced to open up more than you usually do and simply trust in your instincts. Peacefully accept yourself as infallible, and everything will happen as it should. An exemplary life of fulfillment in 3 to 4 weeks. A jaw-dropping combination of circumstances brings a gushing stream of good news, a sense of humble superiority, and blissful enjoyment from the results of your work, even if that work is done in service. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonate for you or gave you clarity and confirmation over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it into the algorithm. And if you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all my information is below in the description box, and I invite you to join me for a session, all right? Don't forget, I still have a special going for my live one-on-one sessions. The special is for $111.11, normally priced at $155.55. I'm running the special through the end of August, so get in where you fit in because slots are limited, all right? I hope you guys have a really good weekend, evening, day, weekend, month, year, whenever you catch this. This is timeless, all right? I love you. Until next time, take care.